Hello from me, Lazarus. Welcome to the new lessons from my second book, Introduction to Lazarus IDE, Part 2. Let's take a look. So, last time we finished with the first chapter and we have reached the second chapter, Dialogs for Messages in the Lazarus IDE, and we started with the first chapter, first point of it. So, let's open the PDF file. We did a general overview and divided, as we said, into 3 groups these messages. And now we continue with the first part of them, dialog windows of the information message type. As we said, these components, that is, not components, they are functions, are used to display a message for interaction with the user through buttons. I will present them sequentially. The first and most commonly used is show message, and it is the easiest to use. This is the easiest and simplest way to display a text message in a separate window. It has no additional options, it just displays text and a button for confirmation OK. Here's what it looks like. Its syntax is very simple: procedure message, constant message of type string, text. And it's actually written like this: show message, and here is the message that you want to display. And on the screen we see the following: your message is visible here, and here it is. And the only option we have in this dialog is to split the message into separate lines, which can be done using some of the following delimiters. Now, for example, in Windows and Linux need to see which one is working exactly. These work in Windows, and for Linux, you have to check. And such a division is done in longer messages, when we for some want to split the lines. Here's an example of this. When should we use show message? When we want to quickly and easily display an informational message, for example, in case of errors, confirmations, or notifications. In addition, show message can be used for debugging without a debugger, as I call it. That is, when we ourselves want to see if the program is working correctly. For this purpose, we place in certain places markers or control points. That is, these are such messages that return to us the current value, that is, what is happening at this moment. To say, which makes it much easier for us. Here's how to show it in Lazarus IDE. I've included it in 2 programs here. I won't go through them separately now. Here's what show message is. And here's a program I've made. Here I've arranged it like this in a more interesting way. Here's the same logic again. This is the first component, which in this lesson we will look at it completely separately. I will probably look at the rest of them like this in groups or 2 or 3 together. That's all from me for this lesson. Best regards.